It gives me great pleasure to be part of this summit. When I think back, for 2 days, people from 41 nations were here, exchanging their experiences, exchanging stories. What a fabulous time I imagine those 2 days would have been. Exchanging notes on technology, on content, new delivery platforms, better cooperation ahead. It all speaks for better times ahead in terms of reaching out to the large number of people who need to be informed across all our nations. I know that South Asia, or for that matter, entire Asia, houses nearly 60% of the entire population of the world. And this is young population. We also are home to very rich culture, heritage, and history. And now, as things are developing, right from 1960 onwards, Asia has been shaping up, be it at that point of time Singapore, South Korea, Hong Kong, now China and India. The entire Asia is now looking forward to better development and becoming stronger economically, culturally, socially, in every which way. All of us, at all the time, are mostly telling stories to each other. They could be informative, they could be of entertainment, but at the end of it, they're all stories. How better can we communicate with each other? How better can we help people visualize the information that we need to give to them is, at the end of the day, making the storytellers better and better. And those stories then reach home to deliver the right message. There are people being trained on it. There are people who take naturally to telling stories. And that is the reason why we thought it's best that we continue this relationship of bringing everyone together on one platform and to learn from each other. We've been one of the best storytellers in the world. Then that constitutes all the nations of Asia together. Now, how those different stories can be better told is what you all would have exchanged in the last 2 days together. I am told that the competition in various categories was tough. The more this forum gets popularized, the more competition there will be. In our country as well, we have a Prime Minister who's used his new method of communication, which is the social media, very, very effectively. He's developed a two-way communication now with his people. And therefore, in today's time, whichever be the country, whatever be the laws, with the days of internship, the days of internet, and the days of social media, I think what is more important now is who tells his story better, who tells his story faster, who lays out the facts earliest. It's very difficult to stop information today. So I think for any government and for any person, the best way is to tell his story in the best possible manner. And therefore to learn from each other and to learn from the best techniques that are available is what could be of essence and what could be the take-home message from your meeting that has taken place in the last 2 days. The poets, authors, journalists, cinema-goers are all people who are part of this very essential message as to what is the story of Asia. For far too long, the Western countries have shaped the stories of Asia. I think now it's time for Asia to shape its own stories, real stories, stories of emotions, stories of success, stories of struggle, but eventually stories of human ability to conquer